Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. We are on Season 3, Episode 39. I think we're on Episode 39. And you may notice a lot of differences in how the video looks, the quality, the textures, everything. Because I finally got the PC upgrade I've been talking about getting for so long. I was going to do an unboxing video, but I decided against it last second. And I'm very glad I did, because it was very chaotic, it was very crazy. There was so much stuff, it was overwhelming. But I think everything is set up properly. You guys should be able to watch this video in 1080p, 60 FPS. I think and I hope. I'm not sure. But if you can't and the quality's weird, it'll be fixed next episode. Hopefully, I'll try and fix it for next episode. But to be honest, I don't even know what I'm gonna be editing this video on because I don't know. I haven't downloaded an editor and I'm not using the one that was on my old computer, so I don't know. Along with that, the mic might sound quiet or louder. The game sound might sound louder or quieter. I don't know because it's very, very confusing for me. But hopefully everything is okay and this video turns out fine. But jumping straight into things, the first thing you notice is probably this. This is a lot different from what it was last episode. And that is because, well, I didn't want to start recording a new episode on my old computer. But at the same time, this computer that I'm using now, the new one, was going to take like 3 to 6 days to arrive. So I was sitting here for 5-6 days, it was 5 or 6, having nothing to do because I didn't want to play too much hardcore or Boxscape SMP if I wasn't going to be recording it. So I did do a little bit of work, just a teensy itsy bit, because I was going insane waiting and not being able to record for those 5 or 6 days. But I just kind of outlined where the stairs would be to the top floor, as well as made this nether portal. And then I made the input device into the storage system. And I mentioned at the end of last episode I was going to transfer it to an all-hopper system, and I did. So now, because it's an all-hopper system, I don't need the gap every 8 blocks. And this thing was just to mark how the roof was going to look and the walls, because I wanted to make sure that the stairs would work well, and I wanted to see how it would curve so that I didn't go too far out or anything. But yeah, basically, this is just, if I put an item here, it will shoot into the system and go all the way through. And this here is a Shulker Box Unloader. So I put the Shulker boxes that are filled up in here, and then I place one on this piston. It will empty out the Shulker box and shoot the items from it into the system, and then the empty Shulker box will go into this hopper and go into this chest. And then after I place the first one, it automatically goes through the system and shoots it out. So in today's episode, I think we will be finishing up this. Maybe we'll do a time lapse at some point of finishing the walls in this back area. Although I just remembered I have installed Optifine, but I haven't installed OptiFabric or Replay Mod, so I'm gonna have to do that too. God, I've been setting this computer up for 6 hours. I can't believe I forgot that. But yeah, other than that, nothing else is too special that's changed here. I don't think I've actually changed anything. Although we are going to have to put the items into the hoppers so that we can, like, we're gonna have to decide what we store in that storage system and where the items will go soon. But you can see how much faster everything loads with this new PC. Like, boom, 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 all loaded. Just about anyways. So, this is crazy. You notice I'm not getting too much lag. Okay, I'm at 80. Okay, I'm not getting hardly any. Usually I stay at a steady, when I'm not recording, I stay at a steady 100, 150. So, that's kind of nice, but I don't care. Honestly, 60 FPS is fine with me. I can't believe I'm playing at this frame rate. Oh yeah, and there is one more thing. The sky, I picked out this sky texture pack ages ago, like over a month ago at this point, but it lowered my FPS on my old Mac. So I told myself I was gonna save it and use it when I upgraded eventually. So I upgraded, and now we're here with the cool sky texture. It looks amazing at sunset and during the night. I'll have to show you guys it sometime. But the last thing I did between episodes is that over there. I have been saying that I wanted to do this since episode 12, I think it was. I've wanted to make a wool farm, an automatic wool farm that has every 16 colors of wool. So if I fly on down here, you're going to notice I'm getting a good amount of all the wool, every single color I'm getting. And I think that's just about it. That's about everything I've done since the last episode, which really isn't as much as it seems. But today, I actually want to do something I have been wanting to do for a while now. Since I finished the Sacred Isle, I've been looking so forward to doing this. I want to make a map. I want to get a map of our whole world. That's what I want to do. I want to make a massive map of our world and put it in the Sacred Isle. So I have my cartography table here, and we can start work with the maps, but if you see me start scrolling in the wrong direction a lot in this video, that's because I used to have a crappy Mac, and, well, on a Mac, the scroll wheel's inverted, so I got used to using an inverted scroll wheel, so I've been scrolling in the wrong direction a lot. But let's do this. It just happened there. Whoa! Whoa, that looks cool! I didn't think it looked that cool. Okay, so I believe now we do that. Whoa. Okay, I think I want it like that. Okay, so I'm thinking we put spawn chunks. Well, actually, everything is north of spawn chunks. So spawn chunks should go in the middle, right? Somewhere. So let's put it here. Let's see how this works. Okay, we're definitely going to need to make them bigger. 100%. 100% we got to make them bigger. Because, like, the Sacred Isle's bigger than this, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to have to make them bigger. Okay, so this is going to be very difficult because of just how the spacing of everything is. It will be a little annoying to do. But I think we can do this. I want to basically have a complete map that shows at least spawn chunks, the farming village, maybe the witch hut, as well as the Sacred Isle. So I'm just going to start mapping out, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit to update you guys on how much progress I've made. So this is what I have done so far. Remember, each of these maps is level 2. I think level 1 is 127 blocks wide, so one wider than this. Although I'm kind of tempted to, if I get some glowstone from down below, basically I'm going to make the whole wall behind it glowstone so that it's easier to see and that it's all lit up. I think that'll be really cool. But the reason I brought you back is I'm at the point where I'm mapping down the Sacred Isle. So I felt like it would be very cool to bring you guys back to do this with you guys. So we're going to land on this island. I believe this is the next stage up from where I was last. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not as cool as I thought. It looks like all stone, which I guess it technically is on the cliffs, but let me sleep real quick and we can map out the rest. And boom. Okay, that's the castle right there. Okay, let me do this real quick. Map out. Oh, boy. Look at that. So let's put that one in place there. And we'll put this one here. That one there. Oh, wrong place. That one goes there. That one goes there. Look at that. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's much bigger than spawn chunks, if it is bigger at all, but still the bigger and better project. Wow, look at that thing. Look at it. It's such a landmark. You could see it from space, dude. Holy. I might end up moving this to the right, but I think just a couple maps, like, I think here, these few maps are going to have Farming Village. That's how close it is. And then the Witch Farm will be down here somewhere. So I'm going to get on, I'll map out I'll go and map out these rows next. I think I'll just start up here and go down and then go over and go up one more. And then I can come back and add those in and we can see where we're at there. So I just put in the last of the maps that I'm going to do in today's episode. You see that right there is the Farming Village. I believe just a few maps down here is, shut up please, is the Witch Farm. But I think you can tell where I get all of my sand. I didn't think it'd be that noticeable on the map, but yeah, you can definitely see pretty much all of this area is mostly mined out of sand. But yeah, this is what the most of our world looks like. in terms of the builds we have. The only other thing being the witch farm. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So after mapping all that out, I went ahead and I mined a bunch of quartz, and I got this little thing, as you can see, where if I hold left shift, I can see everything. So if I go over my ender chest, boom, I can see inside. It's really useful, but I got a bunch of quartz, as you can see. I'm going to, oh yeah, between episodes, we went very off track here, sorry, but between episodes, we finally had a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm that I wasn't AFK for. The only other thunderstorm we had, I didn't have my channeling trident, and it happened while I was AFK at the witch farm. So we finally got another one. So I got some mob heads. I got 3 of every kind. So I had the footage of it, but that's on my old Mac. So I can't get that anymore. I still have a bunch of quartz here too, like a lot still. And then I have some smooth quartz and pillar quartz. So I'm going to probably do a time lapse of me finishing most of this. Maybe all of it. It just depends how bored I get and how fast I run out of materials. But I think I might do all of it. I need to get some nether brick. So I need to find an empty shulker box somewhere and do that. So yeah, I'm going to go mine up some nether brick at for the fortress that I always go to mine, and I'm going to then do a time lapse. So yeah, we can go ahead and jump straight into that for you guys. So I can't actually do the time lapse that I wanted to because of the fact that, well, I can't install FFmpeg, for which basically that lets me export the footage from the replay mod, and basically all the other tutorials are outdated, and I can't put too much time into figuring out how to install it because I want to get this episode out ASAP. But I still wanted to talk to you guys about something, and that is the project vote, because I have actually decided to cancel it. I figured that I thought I don't think I have enough people to actually participate in the vote. Like, I don't think I have enough people that would participate in it. And also I was thinking a lot more of it at work the other day, and I realized that I really want to do a certain project over the other, because I was thinking so much of how I want it to look, and then I got thinking about how I want these episodes where I'm building it to go, and I was hyping myself up, and I was like, this project requires a very specific location for me to build, and I have it in this world, and I've found this location in almost no other world. So do I want to go for this other massive build project and potentially die before I ever get to do this build? Or do I want to go for this smaller one? And so I decided to do this smaller one, which it's probably smaller than the Sacred Isle, maybe just as big, but it's a really cool project, and I think you guys are going to like it. So that's coming soon. Maybe like next episode I'll get into it. So yeah, you guys can look out for that. Well, I had just built up half of this thing here, and I realized that it took up almost all of the quartz I had. This is like all I have left. I think, yeah, I have a little bit more, I guess, but I figured it'd probably be better to stop it right now when I'd have half done. So maybe we move on to, I don't know, really. I was maybe going to do something more complex, but I feel like this actually does work. Of course, this back wall and this area over here is going to have much more complex designs, but as of now, I think this is how the roof is going to stay. Just imagine, though, coming in, so like, when we come through this portal, you look up. Oh, imagine how, it's going to look real cool when the second side is completed. It's going to look real cool. But yeah, I think this is turning out pretty nicely. I think I'm going to like it. I might have to find a way to light up the walls, though, because I'm not sure if I like it being dark. But the light comes through from the torches on the other side. So maybe we put lights on the other side more organized and it'll look better. I don't know. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do next is trades for some quartz and then finish up. That should probably be a stair. And then finish up the basement here. And hopefully it looks really cool. And then after that, I'll bring you guys back and we can do that wall and this area over here. Well, everyone, I finally finished the roof and the side walls of the basement after trading a bunch of quartz. And I think it looks pretty cool. I think it does look really nice. I kind of do want to add more because it is a little plain, but you guys can let me know what you guys think of it. I'm not sure. I think I might add some like big chandeliers from that down hanging from this because it's a big flat ceiling. But of course, we still have the back walls here, which is gonna take. This is gonna take a shitload of quartz, like actually. But I have a cool idea as to how I might be able to make something really nice looking. But the one big problem I'm having is that all of my villagers are starting to be real stubborn with their trades. And if I take the time to make more villagers that trade me quartz, then they just up their trades as well. So I've been thinking as to how to do this, and, well, I think if we get Hero of the Village, we won't have as big an issue. Now, I don't know if I've actually completed a raid. I don't think I have, because the one that we did try and do was bugged, and it, like, I couldn't find the last dude. So let's go over to Spawn Chunks, get Bad Omen, and then we can go over to a different villager. Okay, well, we can go to Spawn Chunks, get Bad Omen, and then fight a raid over at a different village. So let me just get my apples ready. And right over here is a pillager outpost. Yeah, here it is. I already see a pillager captain. Okay, nice. Also, I got this with vanilla tweaks. I've always kind of wanted to have bushier leaves, but I didn't. Oh, I can't go near Spawn Chunks, or a raid might start. So I'm going to go this way. But yeah, I got that because I've always kind of wanted a texture pack like that because I've seen those in people's videos. So I decided to finally go for it. But I believe there's a desert village just over this way. Yeah, here it is. So let's see, are there any villagers left? Yeah, there is, I see him. Alright, there's 2 raiders remaining. Oh. Well, this guy's going to work. No! No! I don't like Ravagers. I don't like them. Why are they going up the hill? Evoker! Kill it now. Kill it now. Kill it now. Okay, no Vexes. I don't think. I don't think it was able to spawn any Vexes. There's still that Ravager somewhere. He's like up there with that Vindicator. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's definitely an Evoker. Okay, there's Vexes, which means there's an Evoker. Okay, the Evoker's dead. There is another Evoker. Okay, those are the last 2 dudes. Is that it? There we go. That was scary, to say the least. So there's that totem. There should be a totem over here somewhere from the one that was on the Ravager, right? There it is. And then I think there's one over here, because... No, maybe there wasn't. Well, 4 totems is not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Hero of the Village effect to trade up a bunch of quartz. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. So for this wall here at the back, I have this idea. I don't know if it'll look cool. I got the idea from the YouTuber Trixie Blocks. He recently he transformed a desert temple, and he used this kind of little technique, and I want to try something similar, but this is how much quartz I got. It took them like 1 trade each for them to up their trades again, so Hero of the Village is hardly worth it, but I need a bunch of black concrete for this wall here. Do I like that wall? Okay, well this is kind of what I had planned. There's a stone block missing, but I saw a design kind of like this on, I think I mentioned this, but Trixie Blocks like made this insane desert temple like transformation, and I kind of saw that and I liked this idea. I wasn't planning on doing the eye, but the black concrete looks a little blank when it's just a big hole, and you can't even really see the whole wall, but the top side is mirrored onto the bottom, as you can see. I don't know, you guys can tell me what you think of this. I'm not sure how I feel. I'll probably either love it or hate it by tomorrow. And I also did this. I just brought the nether brick down to the beacons. And I also killed the zombie villager because I wanted to keep him alive and cure him. But then I realized I don't care, so I just killed him. So next, the only last step, we need to finish this wall up and the stairs and stuff. But I kind of want to do some chandeliers. So what if we just, like in the center here? I think this is the center. So I looked up I looked up chandeliers on Google, and I saw a couple designs that would look kind of nice. I'm gonna try not to copy them exactly, but from what I saw, they'd really work well with the quartz. Well, this is about the design that I saw, I think. I can't really tell because the picture is low res. It is a bit different, but I've been testing and I can't really make an alternation, like a different version of it look good, and I don't want to copy designs exactly, so I'm not going to go with this. Well, I've been playing around with the glass for a while now, and I have this, which doesn't look horrible. Maybe if I had some sea lanterns, but I don't think I have any left over anywhere. Actually, I think I know where I can get some. I'm going to go do that real quick. Oh my god, that was super dangerous. Holy. Oh. Okay, that was not my smartest idea. Okay, that's like no different. I think it does make it look better, so maybe I build one there and back on that wall over there, like here. Let's just try that. I'll see how it looks. Okay, I think I like these chandeliers. Although, I definitely need to put end rods in more places because... Oh, gee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to light up this back wall, and I also need to... I kind of want to light up these walls too because bats are spawning, and I don't want to have bats running around my... Flying. They don't run. I don't want bats flying around this area. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, yeah, this looks nice. This looks nice. I like it. I like it. I'm still not entirely sure about the chandeliers. You guys can let me know on those, but I am liking how this is looking so far. I really am. So next up, we fight another raid to get Hero of the Village, and we fix up this area. Finish it up, actually, not fix it up, but yeah, I think we're pretty close. We're actually pretty close to finishing the full interior in terms of the build. Of course, we still have to do the villager stuff and everything, but yeah, other than this, once we finish this, the interior is done. So I have just a little bit of quartz. That's a lot more than I remember having, I'll be honest. But I have a good amount of quartz now. I hope this is enough to finish. But now that I'm back here looking at it, I'm not very confident that it's enough. I have no real plans as to how I'm going to make this look. I just knew that this is kind of the outline of what I wanted, so I guess I'm just going to have to start designing and see if I can come up with something cool. Well, for one of the sides, I now have, like, the base of it done, as you can see. You can come on up the stairs, and then we just have a nice little feature here, and then, oh, this is not right. Let me just fix that. There we go. So, yeah, now you can just walk down into the stairs, and now you're in the basement. I know it's kind of weird, but that's actually how stairs work. But I'm very unsure as to how I want to design these walls. It's really hard to design giant, flat, plain walls like this, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, honestly. Alright, well, I'm gonna experiment with some designs, and I will bring you guys back once I find something I like. I did this center hallway thingy, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of not too sure what to do with these walls. I have a little bit of a design worked out, but I think I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't think I want these walls to be super complex. Maybe sometime down the line I can do some more with it, but at the moment I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm going to mirror the design onto this side, but of course there will be holes here and there and differences because of all this stuff. But yeah, once this is done, the interior will be pretty much fully complete, I believe. Okay, well, it looks like we've mirrored it, or I've mirrored it to both sides, and I think it's fully complete. I think I did it all right. So you can run up the stairs, no holes anywhere. We got the 2 soul fires. I can get rid of these torches, but that reminds me I need end rods. Am I out? I'm out again. But yeah, so now you come on down the stairs. Oh, yes. Yes, this looks so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call this episode here. I think with the raids, it'll have been kind of long at this point. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. And in between episodes, I'm probably going to do like a big chunk of the moving in. Like, I'm hoping to live stream. And I'll live stream me finally finishing up everything, moving a lot of my stuff in. I'll probably do some, like, I don't know exactly what I'll do. I'll either build, like, the super smelter and and move the villagers over, or I'll make the thing, you know the thing, right? I'll finish up the storage system and actually choosing where things go. But yeah, now with the Sacred Isle interior complete, it's time to end the episode. So thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like to let me know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from the series and content similar to this. See you guys next time.